about solubility, solubility is always of a solution, and solution is always formed when solute and a solvent are mixed together. The solute is that quantity which is lesser in amount. Suppose I am mixing salt, so salt is in the lesser quantity, so salt is actually the solute. And if salt is mixed in water, that is H2O, then water is in the larger quantity, known as the solvent. Now the mixture of salt and water is known as a solution. So when we talk about the solubility, so solubility basically refers to the amount of solute present in 100 grams of solvent. If the solvent is in solid, but if it is in the liquid state, then we say that 100 ml of solvent. So the amount of solute present in 100 grams of solvent in the case of solid, if the solvent is solid, and the amount of solute present in 100 ml of solvent refers to the concept of solubility. Now when we have discussed solubility, the definition of solubility, now we should know the effect of solubility on temperature. So when we talk about the effect of solubility on temperature, so basically we mean that what will happen when we change the temperature of the surroundings. So if the temperature is increased, that means if we start heating the solvent, the solubility will increase. That means if the temperature is not increased and we are mixing salt in water, and suppose only 5 spoons are being mixed in this water at this temperature. But if the temperature is increased, if we start heating this water, around 7 to 8 spoons of salt will now be mixed into this water. That means in the same amount of water, now more salt can be mixed. So we can say that with increase in temperature, the solubility of that solid also increases, and the opposite is also correct. When we decrease the temperature, the solubility will also decrease. Now even maybe 2 or 3 spoons are able to mix in that water. That is why it is generally said that when you are preparing a lemonade, you should always mix the lemon and the sugar before, and after that you should add the ice. Because if you add the ice earlier or in the first stage of making the lemonade, then the temperature will decrease and now the sugar won't be able to mix in that water. So it is always preferred to add the lemon and sugar before, and after that you should add the ice crystals, ice cubes in that lemonade. Now we have discussed the concept of solubility and the effect of solubility. Now there are certain methods in which you can increase or decrease the solubility. How you can increase or decrease the solubility. So one method was to increase the temperature. So one method was to increase the temperature. You can also increase the solubility by continuous stirring. So if you are continuously stirring the solvent and adding the salt simultaneously, now more amount of salt is dissolved in that water. So continuous stirring also increases the solubility. The third method can be used, that is powdered solute. So whenever you are mixing the solute in the solvent, that solute, if it is in the powdered form, it also increases solubility. That is why it is preferred to. That is why it is always said that adding a powdered solute increases solubility or mixes with the solvent very fast as compared to any liquid or a solid solute. So powdered solute mixes very fast with the solvent as compared to other solutes. So these are the three methods in which you can increase the solubility, either by increasing the temperature, continuous stirring, or adding the solute in the powdered form. You can easily make the salt in a powdered form by crushing it or by beating it with a very strong object, maybe a piece of iron. Can also use to make a solid into pieces. So this was the concept of solubility. We have discussed the definition, then we have discussed the effect of temperature on solubility and how you can increase the solubility by these three measures. So this was the concept on solubility.